So what's going on, everybody? I started a new segment on my channel called Speak Life on the Corner. And basically what this segment is number one, it's an attempt for me to create content through using YouTube Shorts. It's something that I've kind of neglected because I just really didn't know how to, format, my YouTube Shorts. And I wanted to make sure I was giving content that was valuable and also continue to push the message that I'm trying to push. But on the other hand, I think it's something that my YouTube channel is lacking because, I've been focused so much on creating long form content, creating my podcast, the Regular People podcast. Check out a video if you want to. And then doing little content that I use, like when I'm in the studio that I rent out, just living the creator life and trying to, navigate some of the challenges that I face. And that's what I predominantly do on, in those videos. But my YouTube Shorts are going to follow a specific format where I created this segment called Speak Life on the Corner, where I go on this random corner. It's not so random because it's actually near where I work and I just, it's close. And I'm basically saying affirmations. And I say these affirmations really quick. The video is about 30 seconds. But it's a way for me to, do some of the things that I believe in, still pushing the message for regular people, for everyday people who need that inspiration and encouragement. And, it's a cool way for me to do that. I have fun doing it. I feel inspired when I do it. And, who knows what it could lead to, So the interesting thing is I made the video last week and it ended up being like my highest viewed video. And I was like, okay, this is pretty interesting. And the thing about it is, usually when I make videos, I might get a few subscribers from just the videos that I post that are long form content and from the podcast. But then, when I posted the short, I found that I actually got a lot more subscribers from that than I did with, the long form content. And I was like, dang, this is a 30-second video that I made. So I'm actually here in the morning and I was going to show you like the corner that I shoot the video on. I'll even link the video that I made, the short that I made, and the first one that I made. I'll link that to this video. But yeah, this is just another way for me to, push out more content to, express the message and the goal of what my channel is here for. The channel is called For Regular People Only. And like I said, I'm giving inspiration and encouragement to everyday people, living everyday lives who are, just trying to maintain the way that they live and trying to make sure that they have a good life. And they don't necessarily need a platform to do that. Because they're not like me. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and the more that I have been creating content, the more I'm starting to have respect for a creator's life. Like, I'm not really what I would consider like a full-time creator or anything like that. But I'm a creator in the sense that, I have a schedule where I make content for online use in the form of videos. I try to be as cinematic as I can. I try to, use professional gear. I try to go to professional locations. And I try to really use this platform as a way to, create that professional persona and also express the messages that I'm trying to express. So look forward for more content from me. I'll show you the corner that I'm shooting these shorts on. So that's a little corner right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that little corner right there. Yeah, that's the corner that I've been shooting on, and I shoot my content in the morning. So right now it's about 7 a.m. And, it's, like I said, it's fun for me right now, and I have a good time doing it. People think that when you make a short, that means that it didn't take you that long to make the video. But in reality, this 30-second short that I just created, the last one took me 4 hours to edit because I didn't really have a process down for, really making that kind of content. So, it's all work, and a lot of times content creators, at least I know for myself, I put in a lot more work into my content creation than I have to for my regular 9 to 5, you know? So whenever I see someone, you see the view count go up in my analytics, whenever I see the likes or the comments, dude, it makes me feel good. Not because I feel like people are noticing me or anything like that. It's not like that. It's more so, if you ever created something and it took you multiple hours or multiple days to create, let alone an entire platform for yourself to, you know, give off the things that you want to do artistically. Whenever you have people see what you're doing and appreciate what you're doing, even if they don't like the content, just appreciating the process and respecting you for what you're doing and how you're doing it, man, it is so amazing. It feels so good. So even just creating my own content has inspired me to, you know, start looking at more content and liking other people's content, not for the content specifically, though that is a part of it, but also just showing respect for what they do. Because believe it or not, you know, there's a lot of people that look down on creators and say that they're not real and they don't do real things. You know, it's like how this is bad, but it's like how some people say, you know, wrestling or WWE is fake without actually being a part of that business. It's like, if you are a part of that business, you know good and well that you can't pick up a 200, 300-pound person and slam them on their back without them feeling that pain. And that pain is very real. So for me, I create stuff. This is not fake. I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that I'm giving quality and professionalism behind what I do. And I know there are other people doing the same thing. This is a whole community behind this. And, you know, I'm glad I actually get to see it and experience it now as an actual creator, or part-time creator, or new creator, or rookie creator, whatever you want to call me. But I appreciate this time, and I appreciate all of you guys who actually watch the content and, you know, repost or share my videos. And it's so dope. It feels good because I do put in a lot of work for this. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I'm going to link the YouTube short that I created to this video. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the idea. If you hate it, that's cool. You don't got to tell me you hate it, but you can. If you want to say you hate it, that's fine too. You know, comments are good, but I definitely love to hear what people think about the content that I create, and, you know, any ideas that could, you know, help me to produce even more useful content, because that's what I want to be. In all that I do, I want to be useful, and I want to continue to spread that positive message as much as I can. I am a Christian. I do believe in Jesus Christ, and I am a follower of Christ. And everything that I do, every decision that I make, my worldview is centered around the teachings of Jesus Christ. And, you know, that's what it is. I want to make sure that I also get that message out, because that's an extremely big portion of my life. Not saying that you have to do that. I'm not saying that you have to be what I am. But what I am saying is that's who I am. So if you love what I do, and you like the message that I'm posting and spreading, you know, I want to encourage you to, you know, try to dig a little bit deeper into the things that I say, because it's all inspired by God. And yeah, that's what it is. Later.